Und damit herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Let's Play auf dem Kanal, nämlich zum Let's Play Game of Thrones, Telltale Series. Oder kurz gesagt zu Game of Thrones von Telltale. Ja, einem Telltale Game, wie der Name schon sagt, von früher, ich glaube 2014 kam es raus, zu Game of Thrones, zu Serie von Game of Thrones, glaube ich hauptsächlich nicht zu den Büchern. Allerdings, ja, wir folgen ein neues Haus, ein Nicht-Kanon-Haus, weil ich das mitbekommen habe. Ich gleich weg, das Spiel ist blind für mich, ich kenne es nicht, das heißt, es wird komplett blind played. Ich habe Angst, weil Telltale ist immer schlimm. Ich habe auf dem Kanal noch kein Telltale-Spiel gespielt, aber war bereits ja, Telltale Walking Dead komplett durch mit allen Seasons. Das war auch sehr schwer für mich, emotional, entscheidungstechnisch, was auch immer. Ja, die Telltale-Spiele sind ein bisschen geradlinig, was die Entscheidungen angeht, allerdings trotzdem treffen die einen sehr hart. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie viele bei uns sterben, wo ich gern mag. Das ist nämlich immer die Gefahr, dass Charaktere sterben, die man eigentlich gerne durchbringen will, aber ich kann nichts versprechen, weil ich am Planet Let's Play, ich versuche so gut wie möglich zu spielen und die Entscheidung zu treffen aus meinem Bauch heraus. Man hat ja eh nicht so viel Möglichkeit, also nicht viel Zeit, eine Entscheidung zu treffen. Ich versuche es geht's möglichst gut zu machen. Und ja, das ist ein bisschen cineastischer, das heißt, es wird wahrscheinlich ein bisschen weniger Quatsch in dem Let's Play, weil jetzt wenigstens ja keine Open World oder so, Mission, wo ich dann quatsche, sondern es ist eine feste Story, ich habe mehrere Episoden, ich weiß gar nicht wie viele. Das bin ich mal sehr gespannt, Kapitel und Episoden eben eingeteilt und ich würde sagen, wir legen direkt auch mal los und auch spielen. Ich bin sehr gespannt, was passiert. Wie gesagt, ich kenne es noch gar nicht. Ich bin ein großer Game of Thrones Fan, seit ich die Serie komplett geschaut habe. War ja lange Jahre davor kein Game of Thrones Fan. Sei dazu gesagt, habe die Serie aber dann tatsächlich, nachdem ich die erste Folge geguckt hat und noch die zweite, komplett durchgesucht innerhalb von einem Monat, glaube ich. Alle 8 Staffeln. Wobei wir 7 und 8 natürlich nicht reden werden. Ich glaube, als das Spiel rauskam, war gerade die 3. Staffel draußen. Also es kann maximal bis zur 3. Staffel, glaube ich, oder bis zur 4. gehen, von der Story her. Mal schauen, was daraus, also es wurde auch mal Game of Thrones 2, glaube ich, angekündigt für Telltale, ist aber im Zuge dessen, dass Telltale ja irgendwann pleite ging und geschlossen wurde, wurde diese Idee, glaube ich, fallen gelassen. Aber jetzt gibt es Telltale ja wieder, mal gucken, vielleicht irgendwann mal wieder. Aber ja, Game of Thrones ist das einzige von Telltale, es gibt keinen dritten Teil oder so. Sonst das einzige, was von Telltale von Game of Thrones gemacht hat. Und ja, es ist schon das erste Telltale-Let's Play auf dem Kanal. Ich werde auch die anderen Telltale-Spiele mal mit der Zeit irgendwann spielen. Sei an der Stelle gesagt. Sondern es ist auch gleichzeitig das erste Game of Thrones Let's Play auf dem Kanal. Bedeutet eigentlich 2, ich sag mal, Let's Play-Reihen, die mit begonnen werden. Und ja, Game of Thrones habe ich noch, gibt es da leider nicht so viele Games. Aber auch Mods von Spielen und so weiter. Ich werde versprechen an der Stelle, es geht alles möglich, was von Game of Thrones gibt. An Mods und an Videospielen mit euch zocken. So wie es auch zum Beispiel bei der Ringe tue. Also sei noch gesagt. Ich würde sagen, wir legen einfach mal los und drücken auf Spielen. Ich bin sehr gespannt. Und habe Angst. Wir beginnen mit Folge 1. The Northerners will never forget. Tyrion Lannister. Und ich würde sagen, let's go. Wir gehen gar nicht auf die anderen Folgen, wenn wir uns dann eventuell spoilern. Legen wir los. Ich spiele auf Diese Spielserie passt sich deine Entscheidung an. Die Handlung verändert sich je nachdem, wie du spielst. Seit tausenden von Jahren war das Haus Forrester ein treuer Vasall von Haus Stark. In den dunkelsten Bereichen des Holzwaldes fällen sie seltenen Eisenholzbäume. Nun ist der Norden vom Krieg zerrissen und gegnerische Häuser versuchen, das Eisenholz der Forresters für sich zu beanspruchen. Das Schicksal von Haus Forrester steht auf dem Spiel.
The trout in the towers, the wolves dropped the fish and they all ran away. The trout, he flopped off when I was another war to pray. 2 weddings brought on by beheadings, and I make ups for me. 2 weddings brought on by beheadings, and all is happily.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Old Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know. A hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What'd I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. This grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Rob Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in
in the
North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye! Got it.
Okay, sie sind
Yes,
drei,
my lord.
Rob ist schon.
I need you to keep an eye out for
Mann,
Roderick. As his
Rob
father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you?
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go,
Nett.
and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Voll nett, der Lord Forrester, finde ich.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norrin and see how much you like it.
Helft mich jetzt schon mit seinem
See,
Gemecker.
that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Don't get angry with me. We're no different, you and I.
Aye, but I'm not the son of a pig farmer. My father had dignity. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Red Wedding. Ich dachte mir schon. Scheiße.
Take your time.
Geht gleich nicht der Shit ab, wir werden alle sterben.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord Walders. In a generous mood.
Ah, das ist der Frey.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. It's not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
Er merkt schon, dass es nicht stimmt. Unser Charakter.
What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Sorry, aber selbst schuld, wenn ich gleich auf uns hört. Wenn es gab's ja auch, stimmt.
A gift from the king!
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! Look out!
Boah, cool. Scheiße, komm! Boah. Alter, muss man jammen! Jo, ciao. Spaß.
Good fucking riddance!
So, ich bin tot. Straßentransfer.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Where's my squire? You didn't leave him, did you? What happened to him?
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Wenn endlich auf uns gehört, Mann. Wir haben es jetzt gesagt. Das ist nicht stimmt. Zwei T gedrückt.
Walter Frey, you fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
Have suffered worse.
Walter Frey says time. Don't run,
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Walter Frey says
You have to go.
I won't leave you, my lord.
Can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those
Now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
With love from Walter Frey.
Eisen aus Eis. Königsweg. Forested rein.
Blood. Fresh.
Das ist eigentlich für die Pastell-Look ein bisschen gewöhnungsbedürftig. Das ist aber in einem Telltale-Spiel ein bisschen, also auch schon, ne? Klar, Cell-Shading, aber nicht so Pastell. Das war irgendwie trotzdem ein bisschen hübscher und war das älter als Game of Thrones. Da wundert mich ein bisschen. Aber ja, trotzdem vom Stil her passend, finde ich. Ja, wir mal so Stellen, wo wir jetzt hier frei rumlaufen. So ein bisschen, ne? Aber das ist wirklich nur kleine Teil des Spiels, das was bei den anderen Telltale Games so von früher.
That's Father's car.
Oh no.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least still have his bacon.
Stimmt, die haben ja auch. Ganz vergessen, dass die Bodensau mitgemacht haben bei den Phrase, bei der Red Wedding. Stimmt ja.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forester squire. Former Stark bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
Nicht alle.
Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
None of your fucking business.
Hä?
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
All right. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Haben schwer Gichtschlangen
They
behalten.
are a...
Mercy. Please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. Thank you.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Eigentlich will den Prototyp töten müssen, aber ganz ehrlich, das bringt doch nichts. So ein Fußsoldat bringt es leider auch niemanden
It's
zurück.
Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
die auch noch da sind, nämlich.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Lecker. Sehr lecker. Jawohl, noch leckerer. Sehr gut.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
The Ironwood Grove. An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess. This might help.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk. No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. Even a sword as strong as this would barely make a dent in a shield like that. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell.
Der Loot, ja.
Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say.
So
You have the Forrester's
Wir sollen
sword.
es nur dem Onkel sagen, deshalb.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Mit dem Onkel. Hieß es.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing?
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong!
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Warum sagst du ihm nicht das, was du ihm sagen sollst?
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first.
Ich dachte, wir sagen es eh nicht, dass wir es ihm sagen können, aber
I know
er
you
sagt
want to
nicht.
stay. But Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Ethan?
Ethan!
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Ganz kurz, an der Stelle würde ich auch mal die erste Folge beenden, weil ja, es gibt eigentlich bei Telltale-Spielen immer nie die Möglichkeit, gescheit zu cutten, ohne es euch rauszunehmen. Deswegen würde ich sagen, das war's mit der ersten Folge. Ich hoffe, euch hat's gefallen. Wir sehen uns nächste Folge wieder, wenn es wieder heißt Game of Thrones Telltale. Bis dahin, macht's gut, schönen Tag. Ciao, ciao.